Oh, hey. It's Resident Evil Part 21. Because I just saved it. And yeah, I'm going to get rid of this increment because we don't need it. So, gonna move on. Billy's hurt. I know Billy. It's almost over. The pain is almost over. And I know technically this was my Halloween game, and it's, well, as of this recording, it's November 1st, so give me a break. And besides, you're going out partying Friday night and Saturday night anyway for your Halloween parties. So it doesn't even matter. Actually, I don't even know what I'm about to go do. I think I'm gonna throw Rebecca in a box, maybe, possibly. We should. She's become marginally useful. Oh crap! Zombies. Naked zombies. Yeah, we're gonna have to come back in here anyway. So. Get rid of these guys. Now they couldn't have been zombies, just regular people, but you don't want to take that risk. Die. Oh, thank you, Billy.
I'll go check over there.
Yeah.
But oh yes, yeah, we're gonna actually have to swap items here in a second for Billy, because Billy has something that he needs to go do. Oh yeah, the shotgun ammo. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. I think that's more important than the treatment plant. No. But yeah, but for the situation coming up, you know, they don't, not that the game should, but there's a particular event coming up, so it's probably best to keep Rebecca separated, just so you don't have the headache of worrying about her or hoping that she dies. Oh, cutscene. Hold on. This guy again with his giant finger. He has one of, like, he has the equivalent of like one of those foam fingers that you see at football games, baseball games. His is just very sharp. It could hurt a lot of people. But yeah, Proto Tyrant round 2 ish. Yeah, for this particular playthrough, I just kept him. I kept Rebecca separated because one, this particular fighting area is a lot smaller than the train room, and Billy can take a lot more hits. I think he just got hit in the chest with that giant foam finger, and he's particularly fine. Again, just if you know, just stay close to the smaller hand, not the claw. You should be fine. Make sure you hit him up front to slow him down, because I think they're particularly aiming for his kind of heart area. I don't know why you would make something with the heart exposed. I think that would just be giant fuck fight. But yeah, just make sure that you hit him front. Wait, I would be the one to reload while that's happening. And also too, just, you know, that's why we kept the Magnum. The Magnum is very useful against him. Now granted, there's not a lot of ammo, so you have to use it very sparingly. I have about 24 shotgun bullets, so if that doesn't work, then at least a couple shots with the Oof, that one was close. I don't think I have any healing items. Come on around the corner, you bastard. Massive heart pain. I think in case he wants to get back up. Okay. He don't want to get back up. Well, nah, there's no point in double tapping it. I think Rebecca double tapped it and he still somehow found his way down there, which I don't know how these things make their way around here. But we beat him, so we get to access this ladder here. I don't think you can actually access that ladder until you beat him. So if you don't bring enough ammo and healing items, you're kind of screwed. And the only reason that we came up here is for this motherboard switch. I don't know. I guess it's in the memo, but anybody with a right mind wouldn't think, oh, let me grab this motherboard switch on here. Would be more like, let's just get out of the way. And with the magic of Resident Evil, he vanished. Ninja vanished. Tyrant vanished. He threw down the smoke. And then he disappeared. I have a feeling we'll see him later. Small feeling. Small chance. Alright, Rebecca. But with the motherboard restored, we can now use this kind of crane system. And it's going to get us an empty box. Now, Rebecca, since I went by myself and ran into a tyrant, I think it's only fitting that you give me your. Yeah, we should be fine with that. I really do try not to get hit. Yeah, get in the box. I'm not going in there. Just for the tyrant. I have this giant cut in my arm. You go in the box. And that sends us to another location in the treatment plant that we haven't been to yet. I think this is like the dam system. I don't know, which room is in here. And another rarity to Resident Evil 0 is the acid rounds. I'm not entirely sure how many. They're the rarest of the grenade launcher. What we need, Billy. But yeah, just head to the main panel, Rebecca. We'll turn that, and that will lift the dam, allowing us access to the final area of the game. To be honest with you, we don't have that much time left. I did the count ahead. We have 3 videos, so we're almost done. Again, I don't know what these things are. Cicadas, insects. I don't know what they are. If you get the jump on them, especially with the upgraded handgun, you can knock them down. pretty easy before they even make a run at you. Actually, I think once you get the upgraded handgun, for the most part, that's Rebecca's main weapon. I mean, it does, at the rate of fire that it goes, you can get, you know, a couple shots in before an enemy even makes his attack. But just like we saw there, just that thing didn't have a chance. It was on the other side of the room. And I'm pretty sure, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm pretty sure someone has made like a handgun only run with this game. It'd be entirely ridiculous, but handgun only run. Now, by looking up there, it seems like we're gonna need Billy. So come back up here. Let's see where I gotta run to. Oh, we're on the waist side. More of these leeches, not a big deal. You're not really gonna be in this room for a long time anyway. And I don't think like how they are in, I think it was Resident Evil 3, where, you know, they climb on you. I don't know why they did this a while ago. So yeah, I get in the room and we switch to Billy just to shorten time, because otherwise going all the way back to go get Billy would just be, what the hell is that? Okay, I hope I don't run into that anymore. It looked like a giant frog, and given this water, which really isn't a treatment plant, it's more of a, I mean, geez, after playing this game, they honestly should have blown up all of Raccoon City and surrounding areas. Everything is contaminated, so first thing you do is just burn it all. If you let me get the dry food, let's make sure Billy's relatively healthy. Probably don't need the shotgun ammo. I don't need the Magnum at this point. And all I have to do is just meet up with Rebecca anyway. Just leave that there so it's not piling on top of each other. Oh, hey, zombie. Bye, zombie. Come on, I only got 10 shots. I mean, I'm not running through trying to kill everything. That would just be a waste of time. So I'm just assuming that Rebecca had radioed Billy and said, Billy, what do you see? No, she probably just radioed him and said, just meet me in this particular area. Even though us, the player, will avoid Leechman as always. But us as the player know where Rebecca is, so kind of cut corners with that. Really? I was trying to shoot one. Yeah, man, I'm on danger. I was trying to shoot one so he could fall, but now, I'm not entirely sure if I'll run into a hunter or not, so I don't want to waste shotgun ammo. No one does. It's gonna happen. I'm not perfect. Everybody gets bit every now and then. But we're reunited.
Let's regroup.
That
Roger.
sounds like a plan. Because if you don't, then we can't move plot. So, and I can't get my ammo. All right, Team Becky or Rebecca. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure on this whole cop partner team. Move your ass, Billy. Please let's not run into a... Huh. Well, and also too, I think that's why I did that, because we don't know, you know, since we lowered the dam, we don't even know what creatures are gonna come up. So it's always nice to keep Rebecca, or if you split that team up, just to keep them someplace as in a save room or a room where, you know, nothing will randomly just show up and now I got another problem on my hand. And by other problem, I mean one of them dying because I stuck him in a room with a bunch of zombies. But now we're together. You just grab this empty battery. Really? Even at a water treatment plant, no one like walked by these rooms and said, "Hey, what the hell? There's a giant cicada in here." But I don't know why
I'll go.
Billy took a hit. Actually, kind of a glitch. Kind of a glitch. We really don't. I mean, honestly, we don't need to. We actually don't even need to fight these guys. And if we wanted to, we could have just stood in the corner. They can't pass us. But Billy had to go and take a hit. And also, too, what I just did was we got our sulfuric acid, which consisted of the water that we got up here. I think it was like industrial. I'm not entirely sure what that was. It was like our untested water that we received up here when we first arrived up here, and then with the mixture of the blue chemical and the red chemical, we combined that with the water to give us battery fluid. And with the battery fluid, with the empty battery, we now have a semi-charged battery, which I don't understand, but it's a video game. And how someone would know that if this is the first time playing, it took me a while, because when I got this game, you know, there wasn't walkthroughs, you know, when the game released on back in 2004, 2003. I wasn't out of high school yet when this game came out, so. And I might as well pick up some healing items, some healing herbs, so we can smoke for medicinal purposes. Just in case we run into something. And we're gonna need it anyway. We're at the last stretch of the game. Very last stretch. But remember that forklift, I discussed it earlier? And here's where you throw it at. And now we can use it. No, not yet. Guess what? It's another tandem puzzle.
I'll go check over there.
Okay.
You can also, yeah, I was about to say, you can use the C stick to control one particular character. I'm not sure what it would be on the Wii. Now I know on the, now if you have like the first Wii's that came out, you can use the GameCube controller, so it's no big deal. But if you have like the other Wii's, the newer Wii's, the newer Wii's that don't have GameCube compatibility.
Follow me.
Now something is up here. And something just tried to grab Billy. These goddamn frogs. And then he jumped in the water. You little bitch. Alright, well he didn't take any damage, but... And actually I'm curious if, well, whomever that is, Rebecca or Billy, if they get like that tongue attack whatnot, drags them down, is that like an instant kill for the partner that gets dragged in that thing's mouth? I think I just headshotted that zombie. Yeah, he's not getting out. Not entirely sure. But it's very dickish of them to do that. It's very dickish of them to do that. Leech man! Come on, Billy. Yeah, it's probably best just to avoid him. We're not even, honestly, I think we're not even gonna run into him anymore. I think that's the last time we see Mr. Leechman, or this particular leech enemy. The main guy is still walking around with leeches all over his body. Come on, Billy. Nope, don't even bother with him. Don't even get engaged with that. We're just wasting ammo now, which we can't do. And we're at another, with that music, we're at another save spot. Now granted, we do have our black magnetized card, which will allow us to another particular area in this treatment plant. Actually, the last area in the treatment plant. So I think I should slightly prepare. Oh, actually no, because I don't know what's on the other end there. So I think I'll just grab my usual set of things. Usually a healing item, you know, a heavy gun, either be a shotgun or a grenade launcher, and then handguns for both of them. And as you noticed, I did not pick up that napalm, those napalm rounds yet, because as far as dropped items in a particular room, items that aren't picked up in the room, they don't necessarily count as leaved items. So if you don't need it at that particular moment, don't pick it up. And actually I'm going to save here because we have a few more things left to do, and then we'll be done with the game. I'll see you guys for the next part. Take care.